Alright, here I am again. Nobody's watching so far, but who cares? It's Ren and Stimpy, Vid Idiots. I would really like to have Stimpy's Invention a lot more than this one. I really loved that game when I was a kid. But this one's alright. Super Mario World is not much to talk about. Everybody knows about Super Mario World. It's a great game. Super Mario All-Stars. It's probably the only way, it's the best way to play the old Mario games, in my opinion. I really do like this game a lot. I love this game right here, but this copy, the save battery, is fucked, and you can't save. But this is a great game, and everybody knows that, so there ain't no point in talking about it. Super Bonk. Super Bonk is completely awesome. If you've never played a Bonk game, I would say play this one right here. Unless you have a TurboGrafx 16, then you probably want to play the originals. But if you don't, play this one. It's awesome. Favorite game, right here. Favorite game on the entire Super Nintendo is Super Metroid. A lot of people would probably agree with me. Great game, not much to talk about. Mega Man X, one of my least favorite Mega Man games. I don't really know why. I just can't get into Mega Man X. I don't know why. I just really don't like that one. It's alright game though. Killer Instinct, one of my favorite fighting games. I like Killer Instinct, the arcade version, Killer Instinct Gold, all that. Really good fighting game. If you're ever in an arcade and happen to see this, pump some quarters into it and play it. It's awesome. Zombies Ate My Neighbors, cult classic, I guess you would say. It's a really fun game. I love Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Not much to say about it, but it's really weird and really cool. If you ain't ever played it, play it. Pilot Wings. I've always searched for this game, and this is the best copy I could find. And I really hate that. I really love this game. This is a cool ass game. Play it. If you ever see this, fucking get it. It's fun. Spawn, not so fun. I used to love the comics when I was a kid. That's like the only reason I picked up this game. I never played it as a kid. I remember seeing it in the back of comic books, like screenshots for it, and wanting to play it real bad. I never did play it, but I guess it's alright. But it's not anything special. It's kind of sucks. Wario Woods is actually a pretty fun puzzle game. I was very surprised at how much I liked this game. It's just a real weird puzzle game. It's kind of like that Sonic game, Robotnik's Mean Beam Machine. Reminds me of that a lot on the Genesis. It's a pretty fun game. What is this? Empire Strikes Back. This is my favorite of all the Star Wars Super Nintendo games. Pretty neat. I mean, it's kind of mindless, just running through it and jumping and shit. But it's a pretty cool game. So, Return of the Jedi. This one is alright. Empire is much better, just like the movies. Super Street Fighter. I guess it's just Super Street Fighter. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about it. Everybody likes Super Street Fighter 2. Sparkster. Sparkster's great. I mean, there's not much to say about it. If you played Sparkster, you know what I'm talking about. It's a weird game. You gotta get into it. I believe it's called Rocket Knight. Whatever, in Europe and on the Genesis. It's a good game. Hard. What is this? Midway Collection. It's alright. It's got Joust and and what you would expect from a Midway collection, Joust and all that. Defender. Yeah, it's not that great. It's alright. Mario Kart. Second favorite, of course, next to Mario Kart 64, but it's a great game. I'm sure you know that already. If you're watching this video, you know that Mario Kart is the best game ever, basically, but had to say it. Rampart. The guy that sold me this game talked about how great this game was. I really didn't like it that much. It makes me think of Warlords or something like that, if you know what I'm talking about. It's not. Some people might like it, but I didn't really get into it that much. Indiana Jones. It kind of feels like the Star Wars games, if the Star Wars games sucked. It's okay. Not good, great. Jungle Strike. Urban Strike is the first game I played out of this series on the Genesis when I was a little kid, and I loved that game. But this game just doesn't feel like Urban Strike. It's pretty fun though. But I mean, if you're gonna play a strike game, play Urban Strike. Gradius 3 definitely better than the first two. I really like this game a lot. Hate the fading on the label. It's a good game though. This Art of Fighting. It's decent, not too great. It's fine if you like fighting games. Populous. I get confused as hell with this game. A lot of people love this game, but I can't ever sit down and play it. I just get really confused. I wish I had the instruction booklet or something. Maybe I'd like it a lot better. And of course, SimCity. Yeah. It's SimCity, I guess. Here we go. Mortal Kombat 2. And, you know, that's Mortal Kombat 2. It's fucking awesome. Star Wars. Super Star Wars. First one. It's not as good as Empire. Still good. Better than Return of the Jedi. First Mortal Kombat. Still pretty good. Awesome game. I like the second one a lot better. I like the new one even better than that. But Fatal Fury. Good game. I always love this game. I like the one on the Genesis better. I don't have it though. It sucks. Another Street Fighter Turbo. There's a million Street Fighter 2s. It's not surprising that I have two different versions of it. Look at this. Punch Out. One of my favorite games of all time. Super Punch Out. Love this game. If you've only played Mike Tyson's Punch Out, I strongly urge you to go get this. Find it, track it down. Great game. Oh, of course, here we go. Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. There's not much to be said about this game that hasn't been said before. It's fucking awesome. It's Turtles 4. If you're gonna play a Turtles game on a console, this is the one to look for. This is my favorite one. Star Fox, good game for its time. You know, 3D games at that time weren't nothing spectacular, but this is actually a pretty good game. It still kind of holds up today. I don't even know why I'm talking about it. Of course you know about it if you're watching this video. Last one. Oh, actually, this is a really good game. This is Separation Anxiety. It's Venom and Spider-Man. It's a really cool game. I didn't play this game until a couple years ago. Before that, the only Spider-Man game in this genre I played was Maximum Carnage. Maximum Carnage is, of course, better than this game, but this is a pretty cool game. I do like this a lot. Well, I guess that's it. That's it for my Super Nintendo collection. Next, I'll be either Nintendo 64 or I'll be putting up a Genesis collection. So, thanks for watching. And subscribe if you want to. Thanks.